It's got to be 1,000 degrees out here. A cold beer shoe would be good. You know, Carolina Chris is good at finding stump beers. I just wonder. Oh, there's one. Don't look like he's gonna produce. Don't look like anything up there. Oh, there's another stump. Oh, wait. What? Really? Dang, Chris. Oh well. I guess I'm just gonna make my lunch. Oh, that was kind of a letdown. So, I've been splitting firewood. Still working on that big tree that blew down this winter. And I think I'm going to do me a Canteen Cup Tuesday lunch. It's been a long time since I've done one. It's been a long time since I've seen any. And I know Cheesehead Chris just recently put one out. And he was hoping to get a couple other people to do one some this summer. So that's what I'm going to do today. Another Canteen Cup Tuesday meal. I've got peppers, onion, celery, some barley, and a beef bouillon cube. I am undecided at the moment whether I want 1 or 2 cans of Vienna Sausages, hot and spicy. And let's see here, got my alcohol stove we're going to use today. Yep, I'm going to have to find someplace a little more level. My Atiap titanium. I like the little patina it gets though, isn't that kind of cool? But we're going to use that. And I'm going to have to probably shim this up a little bit. And I'm just going to nest it inside my little twig stove. Makes a good holder. So give me a second or so to assemble that. I might too just go ahead and do my prep work so you're not bored with that, and be back with you mostly after I get this thing level here. I can see it's going to be a problem. Okay, so I got my log leveled up a little bit better, and got my little twig stove. The Bushcraft Essential stove. I like it quite a bit. I got it assembled, and what you do if you want to use a little alcohol burner stove, Triangia, or in my case the Atiap, or the little standoffs that you would put up here, you know, for your pot and stuff. You can slide them in this little slide up front here, and on the back side where the where you feed sticks and stuff into the stove, they're perfectly lined up, and then the little slots that you would put them in place with, they just slide into that. So gives you a nice little raised stand. Put your stove in. And now I've got some prep work to do. So and I am going to spare you of all that, but I've got where'd it go? Over here by this yellow jacket. He's drawn to the all the smell of the oak. So I've got a couple of these little sweet peppers, a piece of bell pepper, celery stalk, and about a quarter of Vidalia onion left over from yesterday's dinner. So I'm going to dice it up fairly small, and then get ready to start frying. Once I get that done, I'll turn the camera back on. Pathfinder. I'll just put a little bit of oil in it just while I'm waiting. It should be enough. It's going to sizzle and crack because my canteen cup lid has a tendency to leak a little bit. Does anybody else who has a Pathfinder canteen have a problem with that seal leaking? Anyhow, it's My little dilemma. So the inside of my cup's just a little wet, and the oil's going to sizzle a little bit. We're going to go ahead and put some some fuel in the stove. I need to cook for about 20 minutes, so I'm going to go fill it pretty good ways. That there should be pretty good. Just denatured alcohol and a old okay. So we'll get a little stand going on here. Okay. Alright, that's heating up. Ignore all the popping. That's going to be the little bit of water that was in there. That's going to be quite a bit of vegetable. I can smell it already. Alright, so we're going to let that fry up a few minutes. Made that little spoon last year, I think. Just a little bit more. I just want to get the onions a little bit softer. And I'm not so sure what I trust. Okay. I want to save the juice towards the end. I want to save that liquid for a little bit later. Alright, so that is fixing to boil. Yes, it is. And we'll add our barley. This is a quick barley, so kind of like instant rice would be, but in barley. So it's not going to take long, 10 to 12 minutes, according to the package. I'm going to leave the lid off, let some of that liquid steam out of there, because I think I may have had just a little too much. Yeah, it's getting there. I think I'm going to leave the lid off, though. Yep, that sure is looking good. I think my fuel will be running out pretty soon. It's been a pretty long burn. Just making sure nothing's sticking to the bottom here. No, it doesn't seem to be. Yeah, I think the fuel is just about ready to go. Yeah, it just went out. Alrighty, so I'm just going to let that sit there for a couple of minutes and cool off. Thicken up a little bit. Ooh, that's going to be good. And I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Alrighty, so it's been, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. I like the color that the titanium gets as it oxidizes. So let's see how we did here. Ooh, that looks good. I think the barley fluffed up pretty good. There's maybe just a little bit more liquid than I would have hoped for, but not a lot. Not real bad. More important, let's see how it tastes. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I should, hopefully you can see that. See how we did. Still hot. Not quite burn the roof of your mouth hot, but it's hot. It's really good. Doesn't need much of anything. It's good the way it is. Sweet. You can't taste the hot and spicy from the sausage anymore, but I think maybe I'll just keep doing it that way. Yeah, that's good. So that's my Canteen Cup Tuesday. Cheesehead, I want to thank you, Chris. Thank you for bringing it up. It has been quite some time since I've seen any Canteen Cup Tuesdays out on YouTube. So thank you for suggesting we bring it back. And I want to thank the rest of you guys for watching. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.